And we are live. Yay! Get excited, get excited. Thank you, ladies, for your patience. Thank you, ladies, for allowing us to come to your room. Um, we know we are fabulously late, but guess what? Better late than never, right, LaShonda?
Right.
So if you're joining us, let me go ahead and turn our music down. We had a few little technical difficulties. Things are tightening up. Okay. I do not own the rights to this music. Okay. But we had to come to you through a different platform. So we're using StreamYard. And if you are joining us live on any of the Facebook platforms, you have to get StreamYard permission for us to see your comments. So we hope that you are joining us. We are streaming through the skincare vibes. We're streaming through beauty and business and our YouTube channel. So welcome, welcome, welcome to our Divas After Dark PJ style. And ladies, we're just so excited. Y'all know this is something we enjoy doing, and I know it's a Friday night, and but it's just a fun time to just woosah, relax, relate,
Yeah.
release. What you have to say about that, LaShonda?
I am thankful that the theme is PJ.
And that's the truth. That's the truth.
When I
So
heard
y'all are
all
joining us.
about it.
We're going to showcase, of course, our top of the line skincare. And, because of the mask, because they've been removed, released, you may be still wearing them. But I have gotten a lot of comments as far as like, Sabrina, I need help with my skin. I need some help because I'm dealing with some issues. And so I'm finding that is what's really going on, that even though we're not wearing the mask, we are masking up a lot of issues on our face. So it's time for us to really start taking care of our skin. Even though I've been having women to say, I don't wear makeup, it's like, it's okay, because makeup is just the extra. That's the icing on the cake. And great makeup starts with great skincare. Wouldn't you agree, LaShonda?
Absolutely. People always want great makeup, but they don't realize what's underneath that makeup that makes the biggest. Like my son, I always say this, my son is an artist and he never starts with a dirty canvas. It's always
Ooh,
nice, clean, pristine canvas that he begins with and it comes out with these beautiful artworks. Well, it's the same thing with your face. If you're just slapping your makeup on and you're not taking the time to properly clean your face before that, then you're starting with the dirty canvas and you're not going to get the results that you would hope for.
correct, correct. That is so true. So I have my monitors here, my phone. So I'm just kind of looking and making sure if anybody's joining us, please put your name in the comments. So that we can know that you're here. You can tag your consultant and let her know that you're here. If you're joining us through the Skincare Vibes Facebook page, you can invite your guests to come, because this is something that we're going to do every Friday night. I said today, with the exception of next Friday, because I'll be out of town. And I know Fridays are typically date night, so we're going to make a few changes and adjustments. But I just know that if you're here with us tonight, let us know who invited you. Let us know. Alexa won't calm down. Just let us know who invited you, where you're from, and I hope you have a favorite beverage and just chillax with us. I heard that word today, chillax.
I like that. I used to say it all.
I know, right? I think it's one of those oldie but a goodies, a chillax.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're so glad that you guys are here with us tonight, because one of the things that we're really going to be stressing is skincare, taking care of your skin. Now we're about to go into those hot summer months. It's all about the sunscreen. It really is about the sunscreen. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And one of the things I like to do is share the skincare lines that we do offer in Mary Kay. And just remember tonight, if you're joining us, please let us know. And the reason being is because, LaShonda, we're going to be doing a $200 cash drawing. Get excited.
Okay.
We have to run this all the way from now until when? June. Okay. And the reason being, ladies, is because it gives you time to really see what we're about, what we have to offer. And it's not just going to be skincare. We're going to come on here some nights and do our eyes. We're going to do some foundation. We're going to talk about underneath the eyes, because we have this amazing product, the Eye Puffiness Reducer. So, LaShonda, you want to add anything to that while I cue up our first video?
You guys just need to sit back and relax tonight and enjoy. learn about skin. I remember just when newly beginning with Mary Kay, I didn't know anything about any of this stuff. So if you're sitting there tonight and you're going, I don't even know what they're talking about. Like, I don't even know where to begin. It's okay because we're going to help you. We're going to teach you where to begin and how to take care of some of those issues. Like, so like if you're watching tonight, why don't you tell us like one thing that you wish you could change about your skin? Like we all have something we wish you could change. Like you're going to find out tonight that I'm extremely oily and I have to do things to help with the oiliness that happens with my skin. My Mary Kay has greatly reduced so much of it. But what's that one thing that you just like, gosh, I wish I wasn't so dry, or I wish I didn't have so many wrinkles? Whatever it is, why don't you put that down in the comments for us this evening?
Really, and that is so true. So I'm gonna make sure that I have my audio is on, and I'm going to go ahead and cue up this video. So here we go.
At Mary Kay, it all begins with beautiful skin. That means at the end of the day, we don't want to have any skincare regrets because we didn't take good care of our skin. Whether you are a simple, just wash and moisturize kind of girl, or whether you like to have extra steps, we have products from acne to botanicals to age fighting. We can customize a routine for you. If you want to defend against the free radicals that are in the environment, our amazing 3D skincare set is for you. It's a really simple routine. In the morning, you cleanse moisture. At night, you cleanse moisture and the eye cream a couple times a day. And I love that the moisturizers are different colors, so it makes it really simple. If you are at a place in your life where you want to rescue your skin from the damage that has already happened from the sun, from the environment, then our Time-Wise Repair line is for you. It has exciting ingredients in it like plant stem cells. We have a botanical line with botanically derived ingredients for younger skin. We have a Mary Kay Naturally line with naturally derived ingredients. Our acne line called Clear Proof, it has benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid in it. So it not only clears up current breakouts, but helps with future breakouts. And of course, we don't want to forget the men. So no matter what your skincare needs are, whatever stage of life you're in, we have the right skincare system for you. We want you to have beautiful, healthy skin for a lifetime.
Awesome. And let me go back to where I was. And here we go. I am here. Okay, LaShonda. So as you can see, I went out today. I have a full makeup on today. Okay. Yeah. I cannot wait till we start talking about the foundation because I'm wearing the setting powder, the new setting powder. And I love the fact that it gives you like a nice soft matted finish. So you were talking about being very oily. And it's all about finding your match. And so I kind of like it. It's a nice little touch. And that's one thing about our foundation is that it's resistant. It doesn't come off. I can still touch my face and not worry about getting foundation on my hand. But it all depends on the type of look that you're looking for because we can add on to it. But tonight it's all about skincare. So I do have to remove this makeup. So I'm going to be using our oil-free eye makeup remover. This here, as y'all can see, is one of my favorites because I use a lot of it. But I love the fact that this takes off all of my mascara, my eyeshadow, my filled-in eyebrows, all in one swipe. So this is the first thing I pick up before I do my cleanser. So LaShonda, while I'm doing that, you can let everyone know what you're going to be working on.
Well, I'm probably going to wait a few seconds until she gets a little bit further into her routine. So that, I don't know. I really do need to do my lips right now. But anyway, tonight I'm actually going to do my charcoal mask because, like I told you guys, I'm super oily. Mm-hmm. And like I just showered, so I just got a shower, so I've already washed my face, but I'm gonna deep cleanse still with my charcoal mask. I try to do this about twice a week. I've already done it once this week, and so that you guys are gonna see me do that. You know what I love too about what Sabrina's using right now, the eye makeup remover, is even if you don't use, some people are like, I don't even wear eye makeup. Do you realize that it actually conditions your lashes as well, and it kills eyelash mites, those little yicky microscopic bugs that get down in there. Never sleep in your mascara. Yes. They burrow down in there, and you ever your eyelashes just seem like they're falling out? It's because eyelash mites. I'm telling you, when you sleep in that eye makeup, they burrow down in there and they pluck They dig, and then so your eyelashes come out so much easier. It's really really gross. And if you don't believe me, you can Google it.
Yes.
They're a real thing.
Yes, they are.
And
So I go. You're right. You're right, and I'm so excited about that because since you've already showered, you're going to be using the charcoal mask. I'm going to be using our 4-piece Miracle Set 3D. I love the fact that it's called 3D because it defends, delays, and delivers results. The key about any skincare regimen is consistency. You have to use it every morning, every night. And I promise you, ladies, what we're doing right now, you might say, girl, I got time for all those steps. It takes too long. This takes 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. That's it. The majority of the stuff we don't use every day. It's only a few times a week. So, LaShonda, I'm going to be doing two things. I'm going to be using our 4-in-1 cleanser. This
yeah.
is something you want to use every morning, every night. Comes in 2 formulas, normal to dry, combination to oily. Your
Mhm.
skin may change because it's getting hot. And we're going to
Yeah.
talk about sweat protection. Okay. And then sometimes when you get a certain age, you sweat a little bit more. If you know what I'm
Mhm.
talking about, them hormones start kicking in.
Right.
I'm going to be using the 4-in-1 cleanser. Y'all, there are 5 steps to skincare. You want to cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. This right here knocks out 3 of those in one shot. So that's what I love. But the reason why we call it a 4-in-1 is because it has encapsulated resveratrol that is found in red wines, and it helps to slow down the aging process. And it also has vitamin B3, which is great to even tone out your skin. So this is our to-go-to product. So I'm going to be starting with this.
Yeah.
And
And see, I've already done that, but I'm going to tell you guys what Sabrina uses the actual the cream, while I use the. I didn't bring it with me because it's still in my shower. I just used it, but it is amazing. It's the same thing that she's doing. It's gonna do the same exact thing. It's just in the form of a bar soap. And so for my oily girls out there, y'all know I'm riding for y'all. I'm talking to you right now. You will enjoy the bar soap that probably more than the actual cleanser because it's a soap, and so it has more of a drying effect. It's gonna pull some of that oil, those oils out of your. So I
yeah,
love bar soap, and you can also your body, you know.
I
So
got
it's
you.
amazing, amazing thing.
I got your favorite brush. Ah!
Y'all, she is using the my favorite. It's the
Yes,
figure eight brush. Y'all, this brush is everything. As you can see, she's going all over her face with it. It if you have ever like, taken your makeup off and you can still have like a little bit of residue, not with the brush. When you use the brush with the brush, you're not gonna be able to get anything off of your face, okay? It has 3 low, medium, and the brush is actually detachable, so you can take it off like that. It's so awesome. And you see mine is wet because I just used it. And it has it reverberates at like 12,000 reverberations a minute. So it's really getting down deep in there and it's pulling out. It has like a 2 minute shut off valve. So you're gonna notice that hers is gonna shut off in a minute. And so you don't have to worry about there you go. You don't have to worry about if you've been doing it too long or whatever, because it's gonna get down in there and get the job done. Okay. And
not,
so
yeah.
yeah, that's what's happening. So I think everybody in the world needs one of these brushes, one or two. Oh, and you don't have to keep buying batteries. It has a USB plug that comes with it.
Mhm.
Plug it to the wall and recharge it, y'all. It's awesome. The most that you're gonna have to do is replace the brush head, and we also have a massage head that helps to get your serums deep down in your skin. So it's just amazing. You just need this. You should get it.
Now, normally, LaShonda, if I'm in my shower or over the sink, I will use my cleanser and I will use a facial cloth and just wipe off all of my makeup, like just wash it off first. And then I go behind with the brush to go further down into my pores. So tonight I kind of went full throttle and just got all my makeup off. So these heads are washable. You can wash this makeup off, but normally I would wash off my makeup first and then go back just with the brush because you'll be amazed of how much you left behind just from washing your face with a facial cloth. Um, I can't wait to get back in person with ladies, to do an in-person facial because it makes a big difference. Y'all have been watching us behind the screen for a very long time. Okay.
Yeah.
We're ready to get in front of some women because normally that's what we do. We come to you or you come to us and we do a skincare class or one-on-one facial. But we want to thank everybody for putting up with us for this virtual world. It's something that we've had to get used to since we were put into this platform. And but I am so ready to get in person. So just know we do go in person with our products, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm
Yeah.
also going to be using our satin lips. I did wipe off my lipstick earlier, but I'm going to use a sugar shea scrub. And all I'm going to do is do circular motions. This is going to exfoliate all the dead skin off your lips. And I used a lot of this while we were wearing the mask because we were getting, at least I was getting very chapped lips, dry lips. And
Uh-huh.
now if you think about lipsticks, bliss sticks, Carmex, all that waxiness gets stuck in our crevices of our lips. And our lips right now need to be exfoliated. Men could use this as well. This is a nice sugar shea scrub. So you
Uh-huh.
want to just do some circular motion and get all of that off your lips.
I'm
And
gonna I can get to that part because my lips need it right now. I love these kind of nights because y'all, I'm doing all this stuff that I really need to do. You think I'm just showing you the product? No, 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 no. I'm really doing what I need because this mask is much needed right now.
yes, after I even do that sugar scrub, I go back with the sugar shea balm, which is really, really nice. So that's what I'm doing right now. And it tastes good, but you don't want to eat it. It tastes really good though.
Uh,
And that's all you need. And you can use the balm every day. It does have a nice shine, but it also moisturizes your lips for up to 12 hours. So that's what I love. Now, LaShonda has on a charcoal mask,
Shonda
but
being
normally, ladies, I would do a product which is a supplement, and this is our microdermabrasion. This is where you want to exfoliate all the dead skin. But because I use my skin invigorating brush, I don't want to irritate my skin too much with the scrubbing and all. So I'm just going to show you this on the back of my hand. A microdermabrasion gets rid of the thinnest layer of top skin on your face. The beautiful thing about it, you only have to do it at least twice a week. And if you were to go to a dermatologist to get a facial peel, this would be a very expensive procedure that you would have, but you want to get that dead skin off your face because it's just layers and layers of skin. And if you're not exfoliating, then that's when you're going to notice a big difference with your makeup because you're just piling on top of dead skin. So when you're removing the dead skin, you want to think about refining your pores. You want to think about all the imperfections, even if you have old acne spots, old dark spots. The microdermabrasion clears that up over time. I use this twice a week. My reminder is the garbage man truck. When the garbage is coming to take the garbage off my face. So I'm just going to do this on the back of my hand. It's very abrasive. You do need water with this. I usually tell women to apply as much pressure that you can tolerate. But the reason why I'm just doing some really little tough areas, because I don't know, but if you get those that time of the month still, I break out every time right here and right here. It's the same two spots, and I'm always exfoliating those old acne spots that pop up. But what I'm doing right here is removing the dead skin. See, the brush did its job earlier, so I don't have to do this on my face. I just wanted to demo it on the back of my hand. So I'm treating my left hand, and this is my right hand. But what you're going to notice is you're going to see the difference and you will feel the difference. It makes your skin feels like a baby's bottom, but this is something that you want to do twice a week. Now, I will also tell you, but don't tell my husband, he uses this as well because this is all anti-aging. He was like, I want to look young too, whatever you got to do, but he loves the microdermabrasion because if men, there's two things, men that shave and that get the razor bumps, ingrown hairs, what LaShonda is doing with the charcoal mask, it's like a detox. It goes into her pores and she'll tell you more about it, but it's going to pull out all the toxins in her pores. A microdermabrasion is going to refine the pores. So if you have someone that shaves and they get the razor bumps, they can use either or a microdermabrasion or the charcoal mask. I love the microdermabrasion. So as you can see, um, this hand over here is the one that I treated. This one is the untreated, but the feel of it is soft. And what I'm going to do is go behind it with a pore minimizer, because if this was on my face, my pores would be totally exposed. But now I want to tighten them up. So I'm going to take the pore minimizer and I'm just going to rub this in and leave that on. And ladies, I'm just going to show you once again the difference, if y'all can kind of see, because this hand over here, softer, shinier. You can also just feel the difference. I mean, it feels like a baby's bottom, whereas this, the untreated, feels really rough. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to show you that. Michelle, I'll let you go ahead. Huh?
That does help a lot with uneven skin tone with women as well, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it does. It evens out the skin tone because, and you know, as we go through these, beginning to go through the summer months, our skin is going to do some things. Okay, I know mine does. Have an uneven skin tone. I think what I love most about the microderm is how it gets rid of old acne spots, and especially dark spots or age spots that are coming up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I can't use the microderm because my skin is so sensitive. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you're like me and you're worried, you're like, wait, I probably can't use that because I'm so sensitive. We do have a naturally exfoliating powder that I do use, y'all, that kind of does the exact same thing that what Sabrina just did or whatever. And it's all natural products that it's made from. So it's amazing. Typically, you will find me in this. This is our clear proof. Like this, I got y'all. I made a mess. Okay, it's our clear proof. So you gonna see. You see, it's well used and loved because it's mine. Okay, but anyways, yeah. It's made with navy bean extract in it. What else is in here? Oh my god,
the peppermint and rosemary.
Yeah, and it feels so good. Like when you put it on, you're gonna definitely feel it beginning to like pull in your skin or what have you. You're gonna feel like it's gonna tighten. That's the word I guess I should use. It's gonna start to feel like it's tightening. But I love that, and I love the way it feels. It feels like it's almost like I put a mint on my face. Okay, like it's because it's pulling and it's exfoliating. It's so good, especially if you deal with acne. If you have teenagers that deal with acne, they're oily. This is a great product for them. This is what my sons use. Or one of my sons. I have one son that's so dry. This is not the product for him. So if you're really, really dry, not for you, okay? But if you're normal or you're oily, then this is going to be a great friend of yours. And I can't say enough about it. You probably can see there's different spots on my skin. That's why I was like, tonight, Sabrina's like, what you going to do? I'm like, I'm going to mask because I need to mask because I have some acne spots that are trying to come up. I have a lot of stuff going on. You probably can see where it's starting to pull. It's a lot happening with my skin right now. And
I just enhanced the screen so that they can possibly see what's going on because it goes on wet. It goes on a dark gray. It's not the pull-off mask. So the pull-off mask hurt. And when you pull the mask off, it expands your pores. Okay. Mm-hmm. So this one is going to dry into a gray finish. But what happens is when you start seeing the dark patches, especially on your nose, I just had a customer that called me about blackheads. Mm-hmm. It's going to extract all of that blackhead, all the gook out of your pores. And when you see the dark little spots, that's where the charcoal is activating and pulling all that out. Mm-hmm. And I know you say, girl, why did you zoom me in? Okay, because
because I want them to be able to see, and especially women who, like, I wish I had somebody to tell me with the oiliness, before. It was a long time. I didn't know what to do. I just had acne and breakouts and just all kind of crazy stuff going on because I didn't know what I needed. And if you're oily, it's because, honestly, you really need to get more moisture into your skin. Mm-hmm. That's really the thing. But your pores are really, really wide open if you're oily. And so you need something that goes deep like this charcoal mask and gets in there and pulls all the oil, the gook, hair follicles, like all of that out of your skin. And it will make the world of difference. Like, now I'm going to tell you, when you first put it on, don't call me and Sabrina screaming because you're going to be like, oh, I'm having a breakout. You may have a breakout when you first put it on, be honest with you, because it's pulling all those impurities out. My son, I can always tell you, he's a teenager. He's 15 years old. Sometimes he wants to and sometimes he doesn't. And when he does not take care of his skin, he breaks out. And I tell him, son, you're going to have to go in with the mask. And he's like, oh, because he knows that initially it's going to pull everything out.
Yeah.
But y'all, maybe like a couple of days and his skin is beautiful. I'm like, yeah, you've been using your mask. But I use mine twice a week. Twice.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you when I don't.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm so glad you shared all of that. So we're going to be letting your skin dry. I'm going to move on to the middle step. This is the night cream, and we have a day cream. Our day cream does have an SPF of 30 in it. So, of course, we do need our sunscreen during the daytime. It comes with SPF and without it. But the night cream is what I love. As we're sleeping, our skin is beginning to restore itself. So what it does is going to help to tighten and firm your skin while you're sleeping. So everything else that I'm about to put on stays on my face right now. So you're talking about using your cleanser in the morning and using your day cream right after it. Okay, that's the 1-2 step. Now, I am going to use the eye cream as well. But at nighttime, you cleanse and you use your night cream. That's it. I mean, we're taking our time to talk about it now just so you can understand the steps. But I'm going to go ahead and put on my night cream. And, all you need is a small little pea size of it. I probably use a little bit more because I love the way it smells and I love the way it feels. So I'm loving the night. Oh, it smells so good, LaShonda.
That's that night cream. I call that the facelift in a bottle.
Okay, exactly. And that's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want.
Oh,
So
yeah.
The last step to the Miracle Set, which is a 4-piece set, is our eye cream. Now, of course, we have different eye creams. And if you're on my customer list, you receive this lookbook that has an amazing sample in there. And it's the IPR, the Instant Puffiness Reducer. So if you wake up with those bags underneath your eyes, that's the product for you. But you want to use a great eye cream, because this is the thinnest area on our face. We do not carry a lot of blood vessels here. So we need to pump and plump that area up, just kind of make sure the blood gets circulated. So we tap underneath our eyes for the product to penetrate. Mm-hmm. I also put some on my eyelids because we want to lift everything up. Lift it up, lift it up. We're not trying to help Mother Nature here. So when you're tapping underneath your eyes, that helps for the product to penetrate. As we get older, this area tends to dry out. And we normally produce an oil here called sebum. But like I said, this area tends to hollow out. We start getting the dark circles, the fine lines and wrinkles. This one product takes care of all of that. And LaShonda, I don't know if you have the Big Mama eye cream right there. You got the Big Mama. Girl, you got the Big Mama eye cream right there.
So this is called the Time Wise Eye Renewal Cream, and it comes from our more elite skincare line for women with mature skin. Okay, for those of us, I say we in the 40+ club. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being 40+ club, but it actually has the tip on it. Mm-hmm. It has the same metal that they use. I think it's called Zomac. Am I right?
Zamac. It's like zinc, aluminum, magnesium, mm-hmm. and the other, and copper.
It's what they, you ever seen the boxers when they're in the ring and they're like going up underneath their eyes like that and trying to stop the swelling? It's the same metal and it's nice and cool. Oh my gosh, when you go up underneath your eyes, it just feels so good, y'all. Yes. Well, this helps it reverses the signs of aging. So if you already have like crow's feet and, you're worried about bags, you're worried about dark circles, you're worried about all those things, this is going to be the help that you're going to need for the long-term benefit. Sabrina just talked a minute ago about the instant puffiness reducer. Well, that's like instant. That's like 15 minutes and my puffiness is gone. But this here, your eye cream is needed. This is the Big Mama eye cream, and it's needed because it's going to give you the long-term, long-lasting effects. It's going to get rid of those unseemly things that us ladies with mature skin, we don't want to show the world.
And the thing about the instant puffiness reducer is that you cannot use another eye cream along with it. So it's best to use that in the morning and then you use your eye cream, the regular eye cream, at night, because that instant puffiness reducer is in a league of its own. It does its own thing. And it's so funny, y'all. And I do apologize because I've been asked 3 times, what's in this stuff? And I'm like, ooh. Yeah, all I know is it works, okay? But no, I do need to find out the ingredients that causes the pulling, because it helps for 6 hours, and that's pretty good. But you actually feel it's like your face just does one of these numbers, and it's like, whoa, and you actually feel that.
Yeah.
I love that. So we're still letting your skin dry, LaShonda. I am going to share another video because I want women to understand where we are in Mary Kay and what we love to do. We share an amazing, unparalleled product, and we share an amazing opportunity. So I want y'all to listen to one of my friends. She's a sales director, and she just has a cute way of sharing how Mary Kay just fits into her life. So I'm going to share that right now while LaShonda is allowing that charcoal mask to
Yeah.
dry.
I think I'm gonna go and take it off while we do this. Okay.
Okay.
So
All right. Sounds good.
bring a dark towel, and I don't want to miss my. Remember, guys, when you take it off, dark towel.
Dark towels. Dark towels. All right. I'm gonna make sure I have my let me go back. I want to make sure I have on my got to make sure I have my sound on too. So let me go here again because sometimes it doesn't want to do that. And we got to, here we go. Shared system sound. Thank y'all for your patience. And this is my friend Beverly.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. I just gotta welcome my guests and my customers when I'm doing my live. Because you know what? If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a Mary Kay business anyway.
Hello, I've been waiting for you. Come with your friends and show me something new.
The fear that I had to overcome when I first started my business was literally talking to people. I was afraid of my own shadow. Because I came from such a big family, when I was a child, I was always watching everybody else. I was always on the sidelines. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is... I love the fact that Mary Kay gives every woman an opportunity to overcome their fear. You learn how to talk to people who you don't normally talk to. You learn how to take care of yourself. You learn how to run a business. So there's so much education in that. So it's not just the makeup, which is the outside that you see. It's everything else on the inside. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Overall, my perspective has changed because my vision is much bigger. I'm able to dream a little bit more. I have a full-time job, but at the same time, I'm able to work my Mary Kay business as many hours as I want or as little hours as I want. It fits around everything else that I do. I get to have girlfriend time with my own granddaughter, and it is one of the joys of my life right now. And I feel like with Mary Kay, every generation in this business, we make it a little bit better for the next generation. And by passing it on, yes, we have to make sure that we give them the things that Mary Kay holds true, but at the same time, it just gets better.
I am young and free.
Just because these are my babies, don't mean I don't play to win. I love being able to fill my own cup with what I do in Mary Kay.
Let's get together.
I just truly love her video. It is truly amazing. It is truly amazing. And we're going to wait for LaShonda to come back in. But yes, it does just fits, ladies. And I don't know if y'all paid it any attention, but let me tell you something. Sitting in front of these screens, multiple computers has been an adjustment. I feel like we've had to really pivot and turn into a production company. Okay. That's how it feels for me, because coming in front of the camera, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. It has allowed us to have a even more flexible way of running our Mary Kay business. We have not been on this type of a platform. We have always been in a platform where I come to you, you come to me. But the way we have made this pivot has allowed this company to go to another whole level. And we're kind of enjoying it because it does allow you to be at home. I can reach more women through this social media platform than ever before. And if there's ever been a time to go out all on you, this is the way to do it. These cell phones, y'all, we're basically carrying the world in our hand. And I think that's what I love more. I wouldn't have been able to reach this many women in this time right now than how I am right now. This has just been crazy. So it has allowed me to reach more women around the world. But Mary Kay came into my life back in 2008. It's always been in my life. Let me start there. My mom used to sell Mary Kay. And when she took me off Noxzema, she put me on Mary Kay. I don't even know if Noxzema is still around, but she's always had me on the product. I never saw myself selling Mary Kay. My trade and education comes from business and law. I've been practicing law for over 20 years. But when Katrina came, and I'm in Louisiana, went through that episode, bounced back. Then here come a recession, 2008, 2009. I don't know if y'all remember that, but the housing market crashed. So did my law practice. So did my confidence. So did my self-esteem. And I was broke and I was broken. And I never saw to look at this opportunity the way I do right now. And I'm going to tell you, I had to come in and see for myself. No one had ever shared the Mary Kay opportunity with me except for who used to be my mom's director, Gloria, shared the opportunity with me and would always share it. And I'm like, no, not now. No, I'm trying to rebuild. No, I'm doing my law practice. No, no, no. Just told her no a million times. But that 1,000,001 time that she asked, I was at a point where what's the worst case scenario? I mean, how can it really hurt me when I'm already spending hundreds of dollars on Mary Kay? The least thing that can happen is I'll get 50% off everything I sell. Okay. And, but I was at a point where I had to be like brought back. I lost my confidence. It's the personal growth that is really, really giving me, the gratitude in this business and what this company stands for. God first, family second, career third, and the golden rule. And what I love about it is that it gives me a platform to really be able to express more of what I love to see in women. And that's showing them that they can be whoever they want to be. They can be successful. It does not matter the degrees you have, the certification. You don't need all of that in Mary Kay. All you need is a dream in your heart and go after it, because the income, the promotion, how far you want to go, all of that depends on you. We have no territories. We have women from all walks of life. And, we do earn cars in Mary Kay. We earned a car in a pandemic. And that's what I love about this business. LaShonda has been with me for, I believe, 6 years. And y'all, LaShonda's in Missouri. She's not even here. And we get together on this journey. We get to do life together. We get to build a sisterhood. And my goal right now is to share with other women that y'all see the times and the seasons that we're in. We're in a tough season right now. But you know what? This company has survived every recession, every depression, and now a global pandemic. It's an old company that's going on 59 years old. Next year will be 60 years old in Mary Kay, and we're still on trend. We're still hot and popping. We're still in over 40 countries. And some of the things that I have learned in Mary Kay, I didn't know it before. I really did not know. And I came in, first of all, it was like, I need to know, like they said, where the money resides. How do you make your money in Mary Kay? Because I know you're just not selling. No, you build up yourself and you're able to share with other women, but you show them the way that, hey, if you just allow me to show how the steps to success happens in this business, there's money in it. And I tell everybody, it's like, girl, you still with Mary Kay? Can you make money with Mary? I'm like, first, I wouldn't be in any business if I couldn't make money, okay, in Mary Kay. And but I needed to replace my income that I lost. And although I love the practice of law, I love to help and serve. I'm finding that I'm able to still diversify myself and still be able to come into a business like this and be very flexible, because I love my freedom and flexibility, and be able to share an amazing product that has been around and it stands the test of time. But I'm able to also make an income when I choose to go out and not only share this product, but share with other women how we make this money. Because if you look around, ladies, I don't know a person right now who does not need the extra income. I don't know. I sit here and I'm like, I need the money. LaShonda needs the money. And it's like, I don't need to be I don't need to be fake about that. It's just the truth. Money may not give you happiness, but it does give you choices. It does allow you to do the things that your current situation may not be able to do. I heard something today about the amount of gas that we put in our cars. You may try not to go to too many places during the week, but if you're working a full-time job and you're traveling and you may have to fill up your gas tank twice a week, do the math. If you put in $50 two times a week, $100 for 4 weeks, that's $400. That's a car note. That's a car note. And I don't know about you, but a lot of times we end up with more month than money. Okay. And that's not a good feeling to be when you're stretching. Everybody's stretching what they have. Why not have the extras? Why not have the more? Because if you're going to work hard, my goodness, let's make sure you get compensated for it. Okay. And let's make sure it's worth your time. And I just find that women that may not know about this business, I would tell you just come in and see. That would be my only advice. I'm trying to tell you what I experienced, but you really have to come in and see for yourself. It's like trying to explain Mardi Gras or Essence to somebody. You got to come see. You just have no idea what it's like until you come see for yourself. So, LaShonda, I showed the It Just Fits video, kind of gave a little bit of my background of what I love and how I got into Mary Kay. And it's a longer story than that, ladies. It really is. And I have to do that on another night. But I'll let LaShonda pick up as well and see what her experience has been with Mary Kay.
Well, I love Mary Kay. Sabrina kind of gave you her background and everything, and I'm going to tell you guys this, just what's in my heart, what I hear. I heard one of my very favorite national sales directors in Mary Kay today say this: I am where I am because the choices that I have made are the choices that I've allowed someone else to make on my behalf.
Yes.
Every one of us in our lives, we are where we are because of the choices that we have made or the choices we've allowed somebody else to make on our behalf. When I chose Mary Kay, I will tell you this: it was to help a friend the very first time, because I am not a one-timer in Mary Kay, okay? I didn't get it right the first time. But I will tell you this: I have never regretted that choice, and it has been a choice that has blessed my family over and over and over. At this point in my life, I'm a homeschool mama, and I'm a wife, and I'm a businesswoman. All of that wrapped up into one because of this incredible opportunity. When the pandemic struck, my husband was laid off from his job, like many people. And it was this business that allowed us to continue to enjoy the lifestyle that we have. And I'm very thankful for that because I was able to jump into action because we pivoted real quick and we did what we're doing right now. We got in front of the cameras and we talked to incredible women like y'all. And oh my gosh, people responded. And women didn't just want to sit home and get ugly behind the mask. They wanted to take care of their skins, and we were there for them. And I will tell you this, Mary Kay, so much has come out of my starter kit. Me living in Missouri right now, y'all, that came out of my starter kit. My friendship with Sabrina, that came out of my starter kit. So many sweet, valuable relationships that I have come out of my starter kit. And like Sabrina, she talked about the money. The money is very good. Where else are we going to go and somebody's going to pay you 50% of whatever you sell? It's not going to happen. If you guys go to a job every day, I'm pretty certain that your boss is not giving you 50% of what they're making. If you work for a corporate company, honey, you ain't even getting a third of what they're making. Okay. But 50% of everything that we sell, and this product, it's like a tangible thing. And when I sell it, it's gone and the money is in my hand today. That's what I love. So good for women. And so it's such an opportunity. We have the opportunity to earn free vehicles. I mean, we get the opportunity. You can even get retirement benefits in this company. The sky is the limit. And it's all about you. I can craft the lifestyle that I want. Right now, I'm in the place where I have 2 teenagers. Y'all pray for me. 2 in the house at the same time. Okay, 2 teenage boys. And so I'm in a place where I need to have money flowing in because they cost a lot of money. Oh my gosh. And they're getting ready to go to college. I need that happening. I need freedom and flexibility because mama wants to be at everything. Because guess what? I'm going to graduate one, and then right behind that one, the other one's going to go. And I want to enjoy every single moment. In fact, they are walking in the house right now. So trust me, you can do this business too because I'm pretty sure you're about to hear their little voices and everything else going on in my house.
Yes. Oh my gosh, LaShonda, thank you for sharing, honey. And it's so true. I've been there. You see me raise my hand. I have 3 adult children, and all 3 college. My last one is in school right now, graduating next year, but they were in college at the same time. And my Mary Kay business allowed me for the extras that they needed. And a lot of times, y'all, we're going into hurricane season again. And, part of my background has to do with finances and credit and helping people with that situation, but having a reserve 3 to 6 months now is pretty much what you need if you can have that. So being able to put money to the side just in case you have to evacuate, just in case you just have to have those extra things that pop up, that's also something that's important to a lot of people. It's scary around here when you think about hurricane season and all the things. We just got out of a season with that. And it's like it's back around again. It's around here again. So, we're going to come and do some a business chat about Mary Kay because I know we can go on and on with this, and I don't want to keep you ladies on here all night. But we're definitely going to come back and talk about if this is something that you want to know more about. Then we'll be more than happy to answer the questions. As a matter of fact, if you're watching and you have some questions about Mary Kay, put them down in the chat. We will be sure to get back with you on any questions because we do get those questions like, how do you make your money? How much money do you make in Mary Kay? Those type of questions can definitely be answered, and we will be more than happy to answer those questions. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go over to our screen again, LaShonda, because I do want to talk about just some things that we shared tonight. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. And I hope I can pull this together. Y'all, these are some of the products that we shared tonight. We talked about the cleanser, the day cream, the Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D, the Ultimate Miracle Set. And as you can see, we have set A, set B, set C. If you say, Sabrina, I need to start on something, then you need a cleanser and a moisturizer. That's the basic set, a cleanser and the day cream. Okay, that's what you want to have in right now if you're just starting out on skincare. And it's not to take you away from what you're already using. What I love about Mary Kay is that we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. We come with the brand. So if it's something that you don't like, if it breaks you out, if it's not working, you can return this product to us. We can return it to Mary Kay and they will replace it. You're not stuck with this product and have some kind of skincare or cosmetic graveyard in your bathroom in a box and you're just like, oh, it didn't work. We're going to make sure, first of all, that you're using it and that it's working. We're also backed by the Good Housekeeping Seal, which I love. So not only do we guarantee it, the Good Housekeeping Seal, which is the highest priority status that you can have with any product. So we're very proud of that. So if you decide to get one of the sets above, then you can grab one of these other items at half off, the Skin Invigorating Brush, or we have that, I have mine right here. The travel roll-up bag, which is our infamous travel roll-up bag. We love this bag. And then we have some additional add-ons, the charcoal mask, satin hands. We didn't even talk about that tonight. We do have a clinical solution set, which is our retinol, true retinol set. And then we have the oil-free eye makeup remover. So these are some of the items that I definitely want you ladies to really kind of consider. And if it's something that you're interested in, y'all know y'all can text me. You can message me on Facebook if you're there and just let me know. So I'm going to move on. Father's Day is coming up. Don't forget, we do have a men's MK line. They have their own cleanser, their own shaving cream, their own moisturizer. But like I kind of told y'all, my husband used the pink stuff too. Okay, don't tell him I said that, but he uses the pink stuff too because their stuff is not anti-aging. However, they need to keep their skin clean. A lot of men shave. They work in different environments than we do. Some of them might be in construction or do some hard work, and their skin are just it's dirty. But we want to make sure they're keeping it clean. They want to look groomed too, right? And we want to keep them well groomed. So don't forget, Father's Day is coming up, and we do have fragrances as well for the men. So that is a huge, huge thing that we love to share. These are some of our new products for the summer. We talked about the eye puffiness reducer. We have that. We have 2 heart-shaped lipsticks, which I love. And $1 of that goes to our charitable foundation. A lot of you ladies may not know we have a Mary Kay charitable foundation that supports 2 causes: cancers that affect women and domestic violence. So for every purchase of this heart-shaped lipstick, $1 goes to the charitable foundation. We have brought back the cream blushes. Oh my God, this is like something we have always had in Mary Kay from the beginning of time. They took it away, now it's back. So we do have cream blushes, and we have the Water Lily satin body and the After Sun replenishing gel. Love it. And then, ladies, if you're watching us on our phone, if you can screenshot this, or if you can take a picture of this, the best compliment y'all really can give us tonight is referrals of your family and friends. Like I tell women, I will not become the crazy Mary Kay lady, but I will text your friends and family and let them know that you gifted them with a facial. All they have to do is join us on a Divas After Dark or any event that we have, but we want to let them know about our amazing products. So this is free facials for your family and friends. And guess what? Any of my guests that sends me any names and numbers, I'm going to give you a gift just for doing so. So this is the one way we keep our business going. And then we talked about starting something beautiful. We have different options in Mary Kay. You may not know, but if you don't know, we're about to share it with you. We have something that Mary Kay started during the pandemic called the eStart. The eStart is where you can start an online Mary Kay business for $30. Now, y'all know if y'all walked out your house today, you spent that already. I know I did. Okay, I know I spent more than $30 today. And so what do you get with that? You get a free website and credit card processing. You get access to Mary Kay In Touch, which is your work zone, free apps, digital marketing tools, customer support. You get me, you get your recruiter, you get all of that. Or you can choose a full starter kit, the eStart plus the 130. It's 130 full starter kit plus the eStart, meaning you're going to get your website, you're going to get your pro pay to process your credit cards. You're going to get over $400 in retail full-size product. And I do have a graphic to show you what comes in that starter kit. This is an amazing deal. It gives you an opportunity to not only share these products with your customers, but all the tools you would need to do a skincare class. Then you can decide to add on a sample pack. Now, this is something we have been doing with some of our customers. We'll mail out a sample pack and you join us on an event, or you can do a one-on-one and you get to try the products along with us. Now, they've added on the sample pack for $45. So if you start with the eStart, which is $30, you would add $45 and it would be a $75 plus the tax and shipping. Or you can do the $130 plus the $45, that's $175. And ladies, they didn't have this when I was coming along. So I love the fact that they have a sample pack, but you can only get the sample pack when you decide if I want to come in for $30 or if I want to come in for $130. Y'all, I would tell you it's worth $30 to come in and see. We are putting more of that in our gas tanks. I just saying. This is what the 130 starter kit looks like. You get this beautiful executive looking bag. You get the full size product, both formulas of the Miracle Set. The oil-free eye makeup remover, you get the CC cream, you get a mascara, translucent powder, satin hands. My God, all of that comes in there. The Mary Kay autobiography, which we love to read and know about the woman behind the company. You get all the trays for when you go and start doing in-person facials. So all of this you get for $130. And then you still can decide if you want to add on the sample pack. I know it's a lot, ladies, but when I tell you that this is something that I think most women should consider, simply because it is a great opportunity. Who wouldn't want to spend just $30 to come in and see? LaShonda, what's your take on all of that? Oh, I think you're muted.
My take is the same as the lady from the video. What do you have to lose?
Right.
Dollars. I said, you're gonna put that in your gas tank. It's never gonna give you anything back. We consume that on food, okay? And
Yes.
you never get anything back. That's a consumable product that you're using. But $30 in investment in your life, in your family, in you.
Yes.
It's worth it. You should just do it.
I totally agree. You just said something. It's a consumable product. What I love about it, we consume this like eggs, bread, milk. It goes down the drain. Your customers need more of it. So a great reorder business is awesome as well. I
Yeah.
can pick up the phone and ask my customers, are you low on anything? You've been on my mind, Sabrina. Yes, I need my cleanser. Boom. There
Mhm.
you go. And it's liquid cash right then and there. So that's your gas money right there.
I love the fact that now anybody can do this business, even if you are. I have a friend who's having some health issues, and so she's really home in bed a lot. She can do this business from her bed.
We're bad.
I love that. So there's no limitations. Don't sit there and go, well, I can't because I have a physical disability or I have something going on where I can't get out of the house. You can do it from your home and
Yes.
be very, very successful.
Yes, I totally agree. That's probably the biggest change right there that I find that anyone can do this from home. And then we have customer delivery service. So you can deliver those products directly, go straight from Mary Kay, straight to your customer.
Yeah.
So that is amazing as well. And then having that website, my goodness. So
Hmm.
we're going to do more talking about the opportunity. We just wanted to give you ladies just a glimpse, just enough to say, you know what, y'all said some things tonight. I can use the extra cash, and the training is unlimited. I mean, this is the freest training on the planet. It's truly like college for free. It's right at your fingertips. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself.
Amen.
So, what did you put on your skin, LaShonda? Because it's not as shiny anymore.
The charcoal mask. This is why.
It does work. I always see a big difference. Every time she uses that mask, it's like the shine is gone.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
When I did, look, I let it get shiny all day long. I want you guys to see the difference. It's a huge difference. Yeah.
Yes. So,
Mhm.
ladies, I hope y'all enjoyed us tonight. And once again, we truly apologize for the delay, but we had to switch over to a different platform. Facebook is getting a little antsy. We have to make sure that, oh my gosh, we have to get them permission for everything. So, with our page that I've had for quite some time, I had to give permission, yada yada. But anyway, so we're on StreamYard, which I love. But I hope y'all enjoyed this and got a lot out of it. Look at you with the cookies and milk.
Party.
I know, right? I know. So, ladies, we'll do something next week. I'll be on in the morning because I always do my Saturday morning session with Sabrina. I've missed the last couple of Saturdays and had to make some adjustments, but I'm gonna come on in the morning and do a quick dash out the door look. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Yeah. All right, ladies. Well, y'all have a good night. I hope y'all gained a lot from us, and your name will go into a drawing. I do want to welcome those. I have Raina, Andrea, Rosalind, and Candace on. They're on my customer page, and I haven't checked the Skincare Vibes page. But thank you, ladies, for joining us. Your names are going to go into a drawing. We're going to do a $200 cash drawing next month. So keep coming. You get entries. You get entries for being at each event. You get entries for giving us referrals. You get entries if you decide you want to book your own facial one-on-one or have a party with us online. We want to make sure that you're getting a lot of entries, guys. So keep joining us. But then also join our team. How about that too?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we're going to chime out. And Shauna, we did pretty good tonight. Yep.
All right. Yay.
Okay. Well, y'all have a great night. Thank you and sleep well. And like I said, you let us know what you decide to do. We would love to have any of you joining us or deciding if you need any skincare products. We're here to service you. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a great night.